my pleasure to be here with you and to be in this space. And I'm so grateful to be in this space and on this platform. And it is my great honor today to introduce a new poet to this group. His name is Richard Vargas. I'm going to read his bio and then he'll read the poem that we selected. Richard Vargas was born in Compton, California. He earned his BA at Cal State University, Long Beach, where he studied under Gerald Laughlin. He edited, published 5 issues of the Tequila Review from 1978 to 1980, publishing early works by such great poets as Jimmy Santiago Baca, Alberto Rios, and Nyla Northson, and many more. His first book, McLife, was featured twice during February 2006 on Garrison Keillor's Writer's Almanac. A second book, American Jesus, was published by Tia Chucha Press in 2007. His third book, Guernica Revisited, was published April 2014 by Press 53 and was featured once more on the Writer's Almanac. Vargas received his MFA from the University of New Mexico in 2010, where he workshopped his poetry with the Joy Harjo, our current national U.S. Poet Laureate. He was recipient of the 2011 Taos Summer Writers Conference's Hispanic Writer Award, was on the faculty of the 2012 10th National Latino Writers Conference, and facilitated a workshop at the 2015 Taos Summer Writers Conference. Vargas also edited, published the Mas Tequila Review from 2009 to 2015, featuring poets from across the country. Richard has read his poetry to audiences in Los Angeles, Chicago, St. Louis, Madison, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Indianapolis, and Boulder. His fourth book will be published this summer. Currently, he resides in Monona, Wisconsin. Please welcome the poet Richard Vargas.
Thank you, Angie, for that introduction and for inviting me to read tonight. I want to thank the mayor and the council for providing this sacred space for community poetry. That's very important. The poem I'm reading tonight is dedicated to the people of the Ukraine, dedicated to the people of Yemen and Palestine, and all other populations throughout the world that are going through the turmoil of trying to find a better life for themselves and their families. The poem is titled, I Am Waiting for a Peace. Not the peace they make the rest of us fight over, a few crumbs tossed our way over the walls of their gated communities or from the balconies of an exclusive high-rise. I'm talking about the pie with the flaky crust, delicate and buttery on the tongue, with the sweet and tart filling made from fresh fruit picked with expert care by dark, calloused hands belonging to people named Juanita, Diego, Elena, or Jorge. I am waiting for a piece of the pie with the silky smooth filling that melts in my mouth. The meringue or whipped cream topping, light and airy as the taste of a summer cloud, providing shade for a wedding or cover for an approaching drone. I am waiting to be seated with people from all over the world, fellow human beings of all colors and faiths. The men, women, and children exploited or murdered in my name. I am waiting for all of us to be served a piece of the pie. The room suddenly quiet and calm as the soothing smell from the oven works its magic. We will take a bite and smile, a knowing glance passing back and forth across the room, table to table. Then suddenly someone begins to sing. Someone has a story to tell or a poem to recite. We share the same language, laughing and crying together until everyone agrees to start over from the beginning. The first time our tribes met and stood face to face when it was all different and new, but this time with pie. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope you see the virtual round of applause that you're getting. Thank you for bringing poetry into this space.